Hey, welcome to ADISHATV Gaming Time, and yes, we are talking about Star Wars Battlefront 2, seems to be the most popular thing on this channel. Here's the intro. I'm not going to read this post fully, I'm not, but I want to talk about it. Now it's about, well, the title is Become a Top Contender in Star Wars Battlefront 2's Hero Showdown. Then they've got tips about the modes they have. So they've got titles like Get to Know the Rules of Hero Showdown, Play as Heroes that you are most comfortable with, communicate and stay close to each other, think strategically about your hero choices, consider the stamina meta game, which I know the stamina has been a bit of a problem with everyone, but I just want to read the last part for you. As part of the Hero Starfighters update, we changed how stamina works for lightsaber wielding heroes. Each lightsaber user now has a unique behaviours in terms of how much they can block and fight, which adds an interesting meta game layer to Hero Showdown. Players will unlimitedly be rewarded for their in-depth knowledge about each hero. The new system is continuously tweaked as we gather community feedback, and you can read more about it and the heroes in our recent review with Star Wars Battlefront 2's hero designer. I'm not going to bother pronouncing the name. And then it just says the promotions and about join us discussions and all that. So that's the last bit I wanted to do. And then here's the second part I want to show you. So in their post, apparently they made about a couple of days ago, called Hero and Lightsaber Combat Changes have arrived and sort of that one too. I bet this was some time ago, but then if you go down to the Twitter page you do of one of the people that work at DICE, in the most recent post, things may have changed. You see some other stuff you do. Okay, so here's the one that I got most interesting out. So good weed might help some new players since you're back vacation. Does that mean most of the developers on Battlefront 2 are coming back this week as well? Thanks. Can't speak for everyone, but quite a few are back today. And then replying with, sounds great, the community is in need of new content and more communication. Looking forward when Ben's vacation's over. So if you don't know, Ben Walk, the community manager, is on vacation, and it is causing a lot of disruption in this community. As of that, we are hoping to get this hotfix, and it hasn't come yet. So honestly, I don't know. But to me, to say that quite a few are back today, that sounds good, but honestly we need Ben Walk because he's the actual community manager, and apparently considering that it's been like last week his vacation started, and this week I'm hoping it'll be the last one, and then he'll be back in the studio in DICE on Monday. That's my hopes for it. So what can I really say about this? Well, this is not really news. The post on Star Wars Battlefront 2's website is not really much news. It is. Of course, they do say they are continuing to hear about feedback. It's nice that EA hasn't forgotten about Battlefront 2 yet. But honestly, here's how I think about this, and if you want to share this opinion, that's fine. I don't think we should get the August content update until Emperor Palpatine and Ewok Hunt arrives in Battlefront 2. If they have to push it until like the last day of August, then that's fine. I only accept that because if we haven't got Emperor Palpatine and Ewok Hunt yet, it's kind of like I will ask Battlefront 2 community, what the hell are we doing? Why are we allowing these people to take as long as they like with this? Because if we get that hot fix before the August update, then that'll be fine. Honestly, that'll be fine. And then let's continue with the cycle. Let's continue with it. But look, if September comes and if we get Obi-Wan Kenobi and General Grievous and all the other content stuff on that time, and we haven't got Palpatine yet, I'm assuming most people, in fact all the community in Battlefront 2, should be angry, should be pissed that we haven't come. Because by then, it's kind of like DICE and EA will basically say to us, hey, unfortunately Emperor Palpatine's not coming back. And that will piss us off. We do serve the content, but I think, look, for reasons being, they should, like, I know that sounds like unrealistic, but we have to think about this. Like, the reason why there hasn't been much communication is because Benwalk is not here to give us the communication, and I know it's a pain. I know it is. I know every single day that many Battlefront 2 YouTubers would wake up thinking, hey, I want, like, hoping we get some news, but honestly, for most people there hasn't been news since like last Thursday. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm hoping by next week Benwalk will be back and we can hear more about what is next, because until then, like, apparently I'm hearing Extraction is supposed to end in August, so it'll be interesting to see if they end it on the 1st or do they just continue it. Honestly, I don't really care what they do, but it'll be interesting. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace guys, see ya, and hope. Oh, before you go away, I have a bit of an update for you. So Star Wars Battlefront 2, or EA Star Wars, has tweeted out a tweet they have, and I'm going to read it to you now. Okay, so here's the tweet. As you may have noticed, we've temporarily removed Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars Battlefront 2 due to some balancing issues. He'll be back in an upcoming hotfix. More details here. Now, the thing is, if you go to the actual link, it goes to the Battlefront 2 forums, and it goes to something that was made on July 5th, 2018. And well, I'm still learning how these forms actually work. And if I go to the 6th, it's basically just conversations. So yeah, and yes, hot fix. So what do I actually think of this? Well, again, it's like the people say, it's just a message that was made a long time ago. I think this was literally one of the last community transmissions we got before all of this stuff happened. Now if you're wondering, hey, where's Benwalk about this? Well, for fuck's sake guys, he's still on education until like the end of this week. So yes, he will come back eventually, and I know it's a nightmare, but maybe, just maybe, that may be a hint to say that, hey, Emperor Palpatine may be coming back soon. Even though they have said that, I still think he will come back, but honestly, we're gonna have to wait until our community manager comes back, because until then we truly don't know. It's nice that Battlefront 2's Star Wars, it's nice that they have tweeted for the last 2 days about Battlefront 2, but what's not good is that they don't know anything about what's happening with Emperor Palpatine. Like, we want details on when it's coming back, because if you don't know, tomorrow's the 1st of August. This time last month, on the 1st of August, we got some information about the new content update that was for July. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in August. I hope we get this hot fix first. Anyway, now I'm going to end the video before anything else comes out. Bye!